Straight or left?
No, we're turning left from the traffic lights. Turning left. So now at the part of the independent driving, you're following the sign for Mill Hill. Where is it? Straight ahead. Mill Hill or Aylesbury, barabar?
Yeah.
So it's a straight ahead. So you follow the straight ahead sign. always in a tire दिखाई हुई दिखा रहे वालों. Stop at the tires. You can see the tire and tarmac. So did you see a sign for Aylesbury? You didn't see?
No,
You didn't see. Okay, so keep an eye on that, sir, okay? Right, if you're not sure, then what will you do? So what actually, if you're driving on this road right now, and if you're following something, and if you don't know, what will you do? It's driving. You go straight ahead, yeah? So go straight ahead. So choose the lane for the straight ahead, which is the left one, and then carry on straight ahead. Don't signal. You don't need any signal for straight ahead. You may need to give a left signal for the exit, but do not signal anything for entering in the roundabout for straight ahead. Because the right signal is for a right turn, left signal is for the left turn. So there is no signal for straight ahead. Now, next roundabout, follow the sign for Watford.
Straight ahead.
Okay then. Lot of students, they make fail, okay, they make struggle. You see this car, what he did, do the same, because it's a bus stop, it's not a bus lane, okay? You can come here. If there is a bus here, then you come now, okay? But if there is no bus, come here, and then it will help you to go to your lane, which is, where are we going? Straight ahead. So keep an eye on the right, because I heard the noise. Sit, choose the left lane nicely, slowly. Don't exceed more than 14-15 miles, because these cars on the left, they sometimes pull out as well, quite wide. Okay, so if that's happened, don't try to overtake them, like swerve around them, because there might be a car on next to you as well. So just slow down and patience. If you've been blocked by them, just stop, okay? Just stop. Wait for the gap on the right, or just stop, and then when the time comes, they will move out, and then you go out. There's no rush. Okay, now the instruction here is, in 800 yards, turn left. So when you pass this first bridge, you give a left signal, start touching the brake a bit, and the left turn is just right here where the 30 sign is. 50 sign is. This is the one, okay? That's the one. So that's why you have to be early signal, start touching the brake, so there is a red light's gonna come behind. Turn left. Slow down, no rush. And they said, pull up on the left side, somewhere safe, please. So he said safe means don't block anybody's driveway, and do not park anywhere you can't park, which is a zigzag line, double yellow line, and a disabled parking. That's okay. And then always secure the car once you finish it. Now, here they might ask you to do an emergency stop or a parallel parking.
Okay.
Now, see the Mercedes in front of us?
Yes.
So we're gonna do the reverse parallel parking. Okay, so you're gonna go next to the Mercedes and then reverse behind the Mercedes. using about 2 car length space to fix the car if you couldn't make it in the first attempt. But do not touch, hit or mount the curve, but be reasonably close to the curve. All right. So that's how you want to do it. Okay. So remember again, when you parking, I know you're gonna park it very nicely, and maybe not in the first attempt, then a second or a third attempt. But most of the students, those who know the driving, they make fail because what they do is they just use the mirror to get themselves parked. And they don't check the blind spots for the observation. So if you do not check your blind spot for the observation whilst you parking at least 2-3 times, then you're definitely going to fail it. Doesn't matter how accurately have you parked. Okay. And the speed, what they're looking for the parking is the slowest speed possible. They don't like people who can park in very fast, like pro manner. They don't want that. Okay. It's not about they like it, it's about they don't want that. They want you to park your car, take your time, but do that observation in that time. Okay. So let's get this one done. So next do the Mercedes and get it reverse parked. Good. And always do not pull out if you know someone's coming. Okay. And when you pull out, you have to give a right signal, and then close it, go next to the Mercedes like this, and then give a left signal, and now you can slowly stop, and there you are. That's it. Okay. And then reverse. So for reverse in this car, you have to pull this one up and then reverse, and keep the signal on for now. Look around, that's it, and carry on behind. So look around. Okay, look around, especially when you pulling out on the right hand side. Now use the small mirror in my car so it can help you to judge your distance. Now stop here. Now at this place you need to look back like this. Okay, and then look around again, and now you're looking in the back and the small mirror or a big mirror here to judge your space. Look back again, sir. Look back again here between us like this. Yeah, that's it. You're allowed to use one hand. You can take the seat belt off as well if you like to get your view better. It's not a problem. And we're done. Okay. And if you think you want to fix this because you want to go close to the curb, you can obviously go ahead if you have a space. Okay, so you can go ahead and fix that as well. There we go. That's it. That's better. See? Yeah. Handbrake neutral always, and take the off the foot as well. Okay, off the pedals. Yeah. And now he goes, drive on when you're ready, and I will not ask you to do this again, or drive on when you're ready, just like that. Okay, so when you are asked to drive on when you're ready, you can go from here, or sometimes you can't as well.
Yes.
Okay, but I will say reverse first and then go. Okay, so now start the engine, start the car again. If you put the clutch down, it will start automatically, and go straight line reverse. Always look on the back. Well done. Keep looking in the back and go back. Keep driving back. You can go back as much as you can. I would say at least a car length. That's it. And then drive on when you're ready. We're gonna do the emergency stop as well. Okay, so now let's pull up on the left hand side again. Stay on the left. It's not straight, is it? Then carry on. Drive a little bit. Don't hit the curve. You just need to turn more. Go on. There you go. That's it. This is a bend, that's why you need to be out a little bit. Okay, for the emergency stop, they're gonna ask you to pull over like this, and they're gonna give you some instructions, something like this. Alright, Boudreaux, we're going to do an emergency stop in a minute. So for that, I'm going to look over my shoulder just to make the final safety check, to make sure there is nothing coming behind us and it is safe for us to do this maneuver on the road. When it is nice and safe for me, then I will say stop. I would probably raise my hand too. So when I say stop, when I raise my hand like this, then I would like you to stop your car in a full control. Do you understand this?
Yeah.
Alright then, drive on when you're ready. But remember, do not respond or do anything else when I'm looking over my shoulder. When I say stop, then only respond.
Yeah.
Alright? Drive on when you're ready. So this is what they have just said to you.
Yes.
Okay? So once you heard them, drive on when you're ready. So you look around, you check, give a dive signal, and then carry on. Okay? So once you go on, you don't know when they're going to ask you to stop, do you?
Yeah. No, I don't.
You don't know. And you, because they wanted to know that can you respond immediately and briskly on your brake. So they're looking how quickly you respond and how briskly you brake,
Okay.
in order to save the situation in front of you. All right. So when they say stop and you take a one pause and then brake, when they say stop, you brake, but brake very gently. Okay. So imagine always that this emergency stop means they wanted to check what will you do if someone's just jump in front of you. So how are you gonna save them?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So don't worry about too harsh braking, because you need harsh braking.
Yes.
Don't worry about that. If my car's gonna stroll, don't worry, that's fine, it can happen. If you didn't put the clutch down on time, it happens, doesn't matter. You're not gonna fail for that. But if you respond lately and don't brake properly, then only you fail. Okay, so let's have a look. So we're gonna do this. So when you're ready, drive on. And do not drive slowly as well. You just drive as normal. Okay. Stop. Once you look at ahead, once you fully stop, then handbrake if you want, do it, and neutral if you want. Why I said if you want is because if you don't do these two, you don't fail the test. Okay.
Yeah.
But I would say do it. All right.
Okay.
If you do fail the test if the car rolls after you stop. Okay, so don't let that roll happen. So that's why I suggest handbrake neutral until he tell you something else. So once you've done this and he goes drive on when you're ready, I won't ask you to do this again. So now first gear, handbrake down whilst you're looking around. So don't forget to look around. So many students, they forget to look around and don't respond what they see. So look around, signal right, check again on the right, and let's go. Okay, so this is how you're going to do this, right? Let's do it one more time in a full manner, okay? So without I'm asking you to do what to do. Stop. Thank you very much. Drive on when you're ready. I won't ask you to do this again. Perfect. Understood?
Yeah.
Well done. End of the road, turn left. Turn left at the end of the road, please. Good. Don't stop. Don't invite them. Okay. Before you need to stop, what I meant to say is, before you need to stop, you need to look behind you. If there is someone behind you, then you don't need to stop like that, because you're going straight, he is turning right. Now remember this equation: whoever wants to turn right, they have no rights to turn automatically. They have to wait and check for those who are going straight. Okay. Right. The first roundabout, turn left. The second one, turn right. The first one, turn left. The second one, turn right. Check on your right and carry on. And second one on the right. So go straight away on the right like this. So it'll be easy for you to turn. That's it. Well done. That's it. Good. I would recommend that if you see the ambulance, then you should just not enter in the roundabout. It's just because what if the ambulance wants to make a turn around and go back, you know?
Okay.
So you don't want to disturb that ambulance. That's why. What's the speed limit coming? 20. So ease off, just ease off. Let the car go back to 20 rather than braking too harshly, okay? So you should always judge that what type of slow down method you want to use. You want to use the easing off the gas and let it happen automatically, or if you want to do the harsh brake and happen, because generally it can settle down when you're easing off the gas. Now it's 30 and you can carry on. There is no vehicle parked on the parking boxes, then you can use that road. So after the bend, from the mini roundabout, be turning right. Turning right at the roundabout. It's too early signal. Okay. Now it's a time to signal. If nothing's there, then go straight and then turn. Okay. The roundabout marking on the floor is completely faded, but that doesn't mean you can make the cut corners. Okay. Always right turn 90-degree angle. Try and make that one 90 degree always. Now look in the both mirrors and see your positioning. Is this correct?
No, I don't think so.
Look at the car behind us.
Yeah.
He's right, isn't it?
Keep in the middle.
Keep in the middle, please. Because when you give excessive space to someone, then people like to steal it, you know. You don't want that to be happen. Okay, after this bridge, okay, there's a roundabout. We are turning right. Third exit. Turning right. Third exit. Well done. Slow down. Slow down. That's it. On a mini roundabout, you don't want to go more than 10. Okay? Go slowly. Alright? 10 miles is the best thing to do. Take the next road on the left. Check your mirrors early. Early vision is gonna take you early decision. Try not to cross the hand, please. Okay. Take the next road on the left again. Use the pull push method to steering wheel. That's it. That's better. See? That's what they wanted to see, and you wanted to do as well. Now end of the road, turn left. Check your mirrors again. First gear, first gear, first gear. Now, I know you can, handle the second gear on these type of junction as well.
Yeah.
I've seen you, right? But if you stroll, you'll straight away fail, because you're trying to do in the second gear where you're supposed to do in the first gear. But if you are in the first gear and if you stroll, then they look at this way that, alright, you was in the correct way, but it was just the control you lost. So they will just give you one minor mistake. If you do check the mirrors again and nicely and then go, then it's not a failure. So try and get the second gear when you are at the giveaway line. At the end of the road, turning right. Excellent. Now you not even reach to the line, so you need to go a bit more further. Remember what the line when you see underneath of your mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's a queuing traffic, so you need to judge. Like now, look on your right, nothing's coming, right?
Yeah.
Now have a look again. It's something coming back again. So when you see it's empty, you need to get enter into it, because otherwise you won't get find space. Now is the time.
Yeah, it's time.
Look on the left and jump in. He's giving you way anyway, and then you carry on. Excellent. On the mini roundabout, we're turning right, please. Second exit on the right. Good one. That's better. I like this. Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Much better control with the pull push method. Look behind you, look behind you, look behind you, that's it. If you want to stop, that's okay. I ask you to look
Check.
behind you, okay? If nothing behind you, want to stop for the pedestrian, it's a good thing to do. Now keep to the left. If there is no cyclist, you can just pinch the line a bit so that the oncoming traffic can have a more room on your right. Always check with the mirrors, concerned mirrors first. Make sure there is no cyclists available there. Left side, because you're pinching your left side, isn't it? A little bit. Check your left before you go there. Now we are nearly to the end of the test now, so the examiner will say now here is take the second road on the left. So you carry on, don't slow. The second road on the left. So the first road is going to the police station, which you're not going. You can tell by these blue railings. As soon as you pass them, hit the left signal with your mirror, obviously, and then slow down to the walking speed on the left. This is a very sharp left. That's it. That's better. What's the speed limit it says?
10.
10. And there's a triangular pedestrian sign as well. Now wherever you see this triangular pedestrian sign on this area, you need to be careful of someone's coming there. All right, so if someone's already waiting there, then use your judgments that can you do this way or not. Okay, so we're turning left from this stone looking circle. Keep driving. Now let this car go away first. I want to show you something. Let it go, let it build up some gap. Hold on. You want to see something. Let this car go away first. Okay, she's gone. Now carry on. Can you see there is a barrier on the left?
Yes.
There's a small sign behind it. It says you haven't got a priority. You see that?
Yes.
Yeah, let me zoom in if I can. Here we go. Yeah, that's the sign I was talking about. So this sign, where is it? My finger. Yeah, there you go. This sign, yeah. So this sign is saying that you haven't got a priority. So depending on the vehicle ahead, how big is it, you need to step back here. Okay, and now it's clear, you can go. So this is towards the end of your test. So on the opposite side of this tunnel, there is a priority sign where you can go first. Okay, so you can go first. But if someone's already here, again, wait by this lamppost on your right. So technically, if it's a real test, then you're turning left on that junction and going back to the test center, because we are not going in the test center building. So we are just going straight ahead and cross the road and go straight ahead, and then we'll finish it on the left hand side somewhere. So it's a giveaway line, it's not a roundabout. So look around, and if someone's coming, then we wait. If nothing, then we can go. And then now if you can just signal left, and if you can pull over somewhere after this footpath looking thing, yeah, anywhere here would be fine. Don't go too much inside, stay on your road. That's better. Okay, that's it. Handbrake neutral. Okay, and if this is, let's say if we are going to the test center, then the examiner says, well, this is the end of your test, you may switch off the engine. So you must switch off, like pressing that button in this car, and then that's the end of your test. Okay, and then they will say, do you want your instructor to listen to the debrief? You say yes. Okay, because you want me to listen.
Yes.
All right, so you say yes, and then whether you pass or fail, they will give you a feedback depending on how you drive. Okay, if you pass and if it's a good drive, they don't say anything. But if you fail and there are few faults which is a serious or a dangerous, then they will discuss with you. Minor mistakes they don't discuss with you, but if it is like which they need your attention to be, or my attention to teach you into be, then they will discuss the minor mistakes as well. Other than that, it's quite simple and easy. So until he leaves the car, yeah, you remain in your seat. All right, you don't leave the car. All right, when he leaves the car, and then when I come back and tell you to come out, then only you come out. Otherwise, you just sit in the car. All right, well done. So thanks for watching this video. We're going to share this on YouTube. This video is in 2 parts. At the beginning we just I pressed accidentally a button, so it was in part of 2. But if you got any comments or queries, do let us know. We'll try and resolve that for you. Thank you.